guys, we're going to show you guys how to put on a sling and swathe today. First off, the equipment that we're going to need is going to be a triangle bandage. It is called a triangle bandage, you guessed it, because it is shaped like a triangle. These are really good bandages, you guys. One of my favorite pieces of equipment, especially to have in your own personal med kit, because it can be used for a tourniquet, used for a sling like we're about to show you, bandaging. So it's just great material to kind of have and be able to do so many things with. But in order to apply it as sling, the idea here is we're going to take the right angle side of the triangle, and we're actually going to tie a knot in it. So we can just drop this. We're going to tie a quick, easy knot. If you guys have a t-shirt at home or something, you guys can, make your own triangle bandage. The knot here helps kind of create a little pocket. What we're going to do is Taylor's going to be our patient. So Taylor, what arm is injured today? We're going to take his left elbow and put it right here in this pocket. Alright, and we just kind of get this all nice. Good. And so we actually end up making a sling. Let me get this. I'm a perfectionist. Alright, so that sling just kind of comes up. And I take the back end and I go actually straight over that top shoulder. And then this front end, as you can see, both other sides of the triangle actually come in front of your patient's elbow here. Right, and then they go around his head. So we don't want to go behind the patient's arm at all. We're actually going to come up from underneath the arm. The one that comes from underneath the arm goes directly over his shoulder, his injured shoulder. And then this one comes up over the opposite shoulder. We just kind of tie it behind the patient's arm. We do want his arm to be at a nice right angle. He should be able to relax his arm a little bit. So I might give him a little bit more tension on this side. And then we're just going to tie it in maybe a simple square knot or even a bow knot, just to kind of get it nice and secure. So this is the sling, part of the sling and swathe, right? What else we need is a swathe. Now, slings are great, right? Slings are good for any time a patient maybe fractures, radius and ulna, maybe fractures his humerus, or fractures his collarbone, it's not a bad one, or even dislocates his shoulder, which is probably the one that I use it for most commonly. But it's a really versatile, opportunity to go ahead and put your patient in a sling. Kind of helps him relax a little bit, so all these muscles can relax in the situation of maybe being injured or whatnot. The other part is the swathe. Now the swathe is really good because this is going to help kind of pull that humerus down against the patient's side, keep him from moving it. So what we're going to do, because this is not good. We don't want our patient to be able to do this. This is not completely securing and immobilizing a lot of those different parts of the body. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just take this, I put it right over the middle of his humerus, come around your patient, and I go underneath your patient's opposite arm. So I'm just going to tie a little knot down here, maybe another square knot or bow knot. And this is the swathe part of our sling and swathe, right? So we have a sling and swathe, and it does help prevent our patient's arm from coming up and moving around a little bit. And so that's really what's going to help your patient in this situation. Quick way to mobilize the shoulder, upper extremity, that's a sling and swathe. So thank you guys very much.